Hi everyone, it's Rachel. I just wanted to introduce you to the Book Lady Planner so you can see how I set it up and give you some ideas for how you might want to set it up. I tried to make it really versatile so you can change things up a bit if you want, but this is how I did it. So this is my pretty plum colored planner. When you open it up, you have your lovely cover page. And I made two of these. I liked the blossom one, but I had a lot of people that liked it with the Moroccan print, so you can do that as well. So here's the first page. You open it up and there's a little place for you to put your information in, email, phone address, your ID, each of the sections. I made a fun quote about books to go in. And then this is the year at a glance. A few of you requested this so you could put things that just specifically come every year during that month. Maybe you have a book fair or a big booth that you do or a state fair. So there's a year at a glance. One page and two page, and you can see I kind of made it so that you can see which side is easiest to put the hole punching in. And then I did print July so you guys can see one of the months. It has a cover page. And then as you open it up, this is how I printed it. You can change it if you want to, but I ordered mine so that right after the cover page I had my month at a glance. You can fill in things here, make some notes. There's a blank space here for you to fill in the year date. So as you guys go, I didn't fill in the dates so that you can print these months over and over again and use them year after year. You don't have to repurchase the planner every year. So that way it works better for you. So on the next page, I have a place for a goal. So there's your monthly goals for sales recruits. You can put in all of the new people that signed up under you personally, your central group, place to form an action plan. Tried to make it specific for Usborne consultants, but generic enough that you guys can, make this your own. And then over here, each month comes with an expense sheet and mileage log, so you can record when you drive to parties or booths or anything else. And then there's a place for expenses. And this will kind of help as you go so you can keep track of what you spend on your books and your office supplies. Maybe this is the month you renew your websites. So that's all there for you to keep track of. And then after that, I did some weekly pages. So these are set up so there's all 7 days of the week. Each day has 3 different sections, and you can personalize this again. I made some little boxes that you can fill in. So maybe you think of each day in terms of times and you want to have a spot for morning, afternoon, evening, or maybe you want to split it up so there's a personal, family, and business. However you want to do it, whatever makes sense for you. You can fill this out however you want to, and then places to put your to-do lists and goals and things to remember. You can write what week it is up here, so very fun. So I printed up enough for me so that there are 5 weeks for the month of July. And I just printed mine yesterday, so it's blank. And then at the very end of the month, each month has a place just for notes for that month. So here's July, here's August. And each month has different background pages and a color scheme, so it's kind of fun and interesting as you go. So there's the calendars. So then my next section in my planner, and I got these cute little divider tabs, my next section is for new team members. So I made these cute new team members tracking sheets. There's places for you to put start date, 30 days, 12 weeks. There's sponsors, writes you through write your own success story so you can keep track of that. All of your communications for phone calls, emails, other things like new recruit training. And then as your new team members get new team members, there's a place to keep track of that as well. So this section for me is just for team members that are in their incentive period, and you can again organize this however you want, but that's how I'm keeping track of mine. On the back page there's a place to put their location, phone number, how they like to communicate, and then a whole big place for notes that'll get filled up as they go through their incentive period. So it just kind of goes on, lots of them. And I want to show you, I was printing a lot of these in black and white because I ran out of color ink, and it still looks super cute. So if as you're going, you want to print in black and white, it's very fun. And then after they're out of their incentive period, I have another section, and this is going to be for people who are working on promoting, so I can keep track of them. And everybody that's active or inactive, I'm going to put in another folder because I don't want my binder to get too filled up. And then my next section is eventually going to be for team leaders that promote under me. I have a few that are very close. So I kind of left a section open for them, and I'm going to make an add-on pack for the binder for team leaders and those who are trying to promote, so watch for that. And then my next section is party planning for me, and again, you can do this however you like. So I made a party planning list with host information, party summary, pre and post party checklist, bookings that come from it, potential recruits, which is a good way to keep track of during your party so that when you have recruiting events or big kit specials, you already have that information there, and notes. There's not a specific backside to the party planning list, but I did make some blank notes pages that you can add anywhere into the planner. So I added a blank notes page to the back of the party planning list so that I can move this paper around as I want to, and it's just for one party, but if you want to save on paper, you're welcome to print that back to back, more party planning lists. And then my next section I did for my contacts, and I did 2 different type of contacts. This one is a single contact per page, and it goes over all of their information, what they're interested in, how you're connected to them, notes, and then again, I just put a blank notes page on the back of that one so I can move this contact around. And this is for more contacts that I'm getting in touch with a lot more often, like potential hostesses, past hostesses, potential recruits, things like that. And then for casual contacts, I also made a multi-contact page. So this might be for people that you meet at booths or parties, people that appreciated purchasing from you, but maybe don't want to stay in contact with you too much. They never want to host, they never want to become a recruit, but you still want to keep their contact information. So then there's their contact paper. So those are the pages in the planner. I've had a ton of fun organizing it. It's been great for me to be using in my business so far, just with keeping track of my new team members. I love this planner, by the way. If anybody wants to buy this same one in plum purple, I'll have a link for that on the blog. But if you have any questions, just let me know, and I hope you love your planner as much as I loved making it. Thanks so much.